Hey there, hello there, it's Jeff Cutter, welcome you to the cream of the crop. That's what I'm naming the NCAA Final 32 team tournament. See, 32 teams, 16 matchups. One matchup had to be done because of a rainstorm, and Ole Miss beat Florida State, so that's a big win for Ole Miss there, 19-13. The box score for that game, Dottie got a touchdown run for Ole Miss very early, well, in the second quarter, and then Ward to Fanover. Well, Ole Miss missed the extra point. Florida State made theirs. Gibbs ran a touchdown run. Green kicked the extra point. Dottie got a touchdown run, but then they went for two missed, but it didn't matter. As Florida State lost 19-13. Ward went 15 for 24 by 88 yards. Yikes. Everything was so low to the ground. As 106 yards rushing. So here are the standings. So this is our group. We call it Cream of the Crop 1458. So that's basically that the 1 seed, the 4 seed, the 5 seed, and the 8 seed, their best things. It was determined that the 71 Nebraska team was technically the one, but we call it the Trojan Division. So USC 72 is with 71 Nebraska, 34 Minnesota, and 74 Oklahoma. The Tiger Division sees the 58 LSU Tigers, 61 Bama, 68 Ohio State, and 05 Texas. The Frog Division, 2010 Texas Christian, 1924 Notre Dame Irish, 87 Miami Hurricane, and 39 A&M. The Panther Division is 37 Panthers with 40 Minnesota, 52 Georgia Tech, and 01 Miami. The second thing is the Black Knight Division. Ole Miss is with Army from 45 and Tennessee from 38. You see those stats. The Wolverine Division, 47 Michigan, 95 Nebraska, 98 Tennessee, and 86 Penn State. The Bulldog Division, the 42 Georgia Bulldogs, the 09 Bama Crimson Tide, the 50 Tennessee Foles, and the 88 95 Irish. And the Yellow Jacket Division sees 90 Georgia Tech, 73 Notre Dame, 76 Pitt, and 49 Notre Dame. Notre Dame has had 5 teams in this thing, I think 5 or something like that. So we'll start with USC Nebraska. It's a double round robin, meaning they'll play each other twice. Trey Tate is a quarterback. Jeff Keenan, Bill Old start in the backfield. Jerry Rogers, Willie Cox, Jerry West are the receivers. O-line, Joe White, Steve Ford, Doug Gilman, Dick Cooper, Johnson, USC's defense, Sims, Winans, Forrest Powell, Anthony Wright, and Bollinger, Peyton Parker, Fate Johnson. This play is play. Gets it to the 17. It's just like damn good. Because of weight of Adams, Kraft, Graham, Ryan, Lightning, Nebraska's defensive line, Atkins, Jacobson, Parker, Harper, Morrill, Terry, Gretsch, Anderson, Koch, Harper, Black. Oh, it's a fumble, Davis Cobb, and John Atkins steals it. Tide gets 7 yards, so it's now 2nd and goal. Five. Pretty much neat. Touchdown, Nebraska. So 7-0. Now, because we're doing 16 games in one video, we have to go to the final 2 minutes.
Timeout defense.
And Nebraska will be up 28-20, so they're not that far ahead. 2nd and 8. USC's going to try to move.
Timeout defense.
So it's 3rd and 3 for 44. USC will need a touchdown and 2 points.
First down.
First down. Jeff King makes the ball, and this will never happen. Nebraska survives 28-20. It was closer than I thought. John Atkins with his first fumble. Jeff King did well. 114 on the ground today. So USC beat Nebraska passing, but rushing was definitely Nebraska's game. Turnovers, USC had 4, Nebraska had 2. So it was practically the game right there. Box score 28-20. Tag had a touchdown run, 2 touchdown runs, making 14-0. And then Young got a pass from Bray. They went for the point after and they missed. And then Swan got a punt return to make it 14-12. They went for 2 and missed. Nebraska got Kinney with a touchdown run, then Olds a touchdown run, and then Hayden and Garrison. They got the 2 points, but it didn't matter. Tag 4 for 9, 63 yards. Ray 5 for 18. Pat Hayden even came in 3 for 4 with a touchdown. Should have given him the ball in the first place, but Kinney does his job. Next up is Texas Christian Notre Dame. So, going to start the front division, and, well, TCU's got high hopes, but they are 19-point underdogs to the 1924 average. Texas Christian will start at their 28th. Andy Dalton, they overcome Brandon from the Bengals and others. And Michael Tucker, they go 1 running back right now. Jeremy Cooley, Josh Grace, Mark Johnson, Corey receivers. Cannon, Dooley, Kirkpatrick, Furman, and Moffner. Offensive line, defensive line for Notre Dame, Collins, Black, Walsh, Hunsinger, Rebo, Kinzer, Hansen, Israeli, Miller, Crowley, David. I think they're hurt. So I think it's Sherry and Bowser. So yeah. What a job for Iceland. So yeah. That was only passing the ball. 7 yards, 7 3. It's 33. Fourth and 2, so Notre Dame saw that ball and so it's Chris from the punt. And moves all the way to the 24, so that's where Harry Steiner will have it. Jim Crowley, Bill Cerny, Doc Connell, and running backs Chuck Collins and Clem Crow. Double alliteration. Up front with Bot, Rebo, Watch, Kinzer, Wilkert. Offensive line, defensive line, Daniels, Grant, Butte, Quindry, behind them, Brockton, Porter, and linebackers. They go with 5 defensive backs. McCoy, Johnson, Jones, and Jason Teague. It's 2 Johnson. So, 5 yards for Crowley.
First down.
Loses the ball, but thankfully, Walsh got it. So,
First down.
What a job by Crowley. He drove the 26-yard line. That's his mission.
First down.
First down for Bull. Alright, 2nd and 5 at the 8. It's 32. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
First down.
And Texas Christian is trying to get something on the board. They have not hit anything. And Hunsinger with the second play. That'll do it. Notre Dame just dominated. The 1924 Four Horsemen won 28-0. Riley is their MVP, 127 yards rushing, and he caught a touchdown pass too. So Texas Christian had the better passing, but running, Notre Dame just ran all over Texas Christian. Only 3 turnovers combined, so that's good for Texas Christian. And I'm getting a phone call. I'll be right back. My apologies, I got a phone call that I had to pick up. So anyway, yeah, I was notified that the next game was gonna be Minnesota, Oklahoma. And I missed the start of the game, so yeah. So we're gonna go to the fourth quarter. We're gonna tell you that the 74 Oklahoma scored. This is the second game of the Trojan defense. Tied at 79 aspects. Yeah, they said that they just started 2-minute warning. Right at scoring 17, Oklahoma's trying to get the ball. They get a touchdown. Steve Davis is quarterback to Washington, Cooper Harris, Julian running backs, Cooper Owens, Bill Brooks for ends. Offensive line is Vaughn, Roush, Davis, Bruno, Oklahoma's defensive players for Elrod, the Zelman brothers for Leroy, Antoine Beckus, Ryan Schultz, Gary Gibbs, and Jay Thomas for linebackers, Tony Peters, Randy Shields, Zach Henderson, and Cindy Crown defensive backs. Minnesota for what's the Cuban, Randall, Oach, and Benson on defensive line. Defensive line, Tanner Woodson, Coach, Morrison, Pieces, Vincent, Pascal, linebackers, and at the back is Lynn, Forrest, Sider, and Scott.
Live on the play. Encroachment. Defense.
They usually do that. 7-5. You can't do that. And with 4-5, one made a kick for the ball. Now they're good. It was picked up by Pat Williams and make the interception in Minnesota won this game. Oklahoma doesn't have a timeouts.
Defense.
Stop them here, 2nd and 5.
Timeout. Defense.
3-3. And they do it.
Timeout. Defense.
It's 4th and 3. They forced Minnesota to punt. It's a good bounce at the 12-yard line. So Oklahoma wants to go 88 yards for the winning touchdown. No timeouts. And kickoff. They win the 35 Minnesota Golden Gophers are going to win 20-17. Again, Greg won well. He ran the ball 13 yards for a touchdown. He had a pick. Now you got the touchdown. Oklahoma had no passing game. The running game was outright in Minnesota. So Oklahoma means they're easy game next game. My apologies. 21-17. Well, Oklahoma started out 14-0. Burchett and Joe Washington ran the ball for touchdowns, and then Roscoe touchdown run 14-7 at the half, and then fumble return by Bice. Oklahoma kicked the field goal, but Lund, with 2 minutes left, got the touchdown. Lund was 0 for 6, pathetic on defense. Roscoe was 2 for 2 passing and gave it to Larson both times. Lund 107 yards rushing. All right, so Georgia Tech, Miami next. Yep. It's over Miami. I don't know why they're really good system. Anyhow, the 52 Georgia Tech team is a 6-point favorite here. I've heard they heard it leave, but we'll see. We're at the 18-yard line. St. Bill Breach Jr. Quarterback with Bill Tees, Leon Hartman, and Glenn Turner with a three-headed backfield. Buck Martin and Jeff Knox are ends. Lions, Gossett, Brown, Shoemaker, Miller, your offensive line. Miami's defensive line. McDougal, Walters, Joseph Green, Campbell, Thelma, Williams. Linebackers, Buchanan, Agri, James Lewis, and Mike Lynch in the backfield. Defensive backfield. It takes a moment to see why these guys are legends, but they've basically won national titles or close. But Miami, of course, the one team that back in the dynasty crushed it in the baseball in the national championship game, but then the next year, of course, when you speak with them, that
First down.
first down to Toronto. First and 10, and over 2 yards. Second and 8. Third and 7. And a late punt. So Georgia Tech does pick. Miami will get the ball. 54 yards on no touchdown. Back to 20. Ken Dorsey at quarterback. Will McGahee and Najee Davenport in the backfield. Under Johnson, Jason Denters, Jeremy Shockey at wide receiver crew. In front, McKinney, Bilby, Robert, Windsor, Haji Vasili, and Gonzalez for offensive line. Defensive line, Hensley, Faden, Sherman, Trainer. With Morris Frank. Morris Bliss, linebacking with Moorhead, Rudolph, Patterson, and Brandon Greenberg in the defensive backfield. And this will be 3 yards, 2nd and 7. 3rd and 7. Nothing good. So they'll punt.
Live on the play.
Well, what do you mean when they do a return? It's a 15-yard, 10 yards. So they're at the 31-yard line. This play is a late backfield pass.
First down.
First down, nothing. Good, 2nd and 5. It's 3rd and 5.
First down.
It's a first down. It's called by the Ravens. They get the ball to pass.
Live on the play.
Right. He's in the backfield. So
First down.
Georgia Tech would have lost it, but now it's 15 minutes for in the passing. So well, it was recovered by Georgia Tech. Randy Bowman. Okay. This play is a 1-yard loss. As Walters places play. 3rd and 7. And oh man! Joseph got the ball interception and he got caught at the 29. That almost was a pick 6. Good tackle. Right there. And picked up by Moorhead, so Miami gives the ball back to them. What a lovely gift.
Live on the play.
Right.
False start.
Offense.
Offense.
Usually that's what false start usually is on the offense. 15. RB 29 here. RB 32, nice to them. But they can't do it. They were trying to run and then Miami will get the ball at the 40-yard line. Philip Buchanan says, great catch.
First down.
Good job. Tackle. And Portis looked like he was going to go for 6, but Georgia Tech caught him. 2nd and 3.
First down.
First down, go across the slants. So, back to 28-yard line. And Porter gets 7 yards on that play, 2nd and 3. 3rd and 3. 4th and 1 at the 19. They want to go for it. I don't know why. Oh, that worked. Give the shot for 4th down at the 1-yard line. Oh no! Portis couldn't do it.
Touchdown.
Yeah, touchdown, Miami. Because Miami doesn't have the touchdown.
The extra point.
They missed the extra point. How the heck did they miss it? Now we'll look at the final 2 minutes of the game. Before we play. Dorsey to kick and lead. And Miami wins 19-0. So they've dominated. Kendrick Portis put up 128 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns. Miami got ran, but they outpassed them. That's why they won the game. And 5 turnovers by George Peck didn't help matters either. And Dorsey threw 3 interceptions, yet he still comes out on top. Portis, pair of field goals by Severs. Yeah, you throw 3 interceptions, and yet, well, Bridgman threw 3 interceptions too. So it was like a interceptions fest. Next, we'll go with 47 Michigan, 95 Nebraska. The second Nebraska team of this list. They are, 95 Michigan Nebraska are 2 touchdown favorites to try to take the lead over this division. Michigan will kick to Nebraska. And we get the ball at the 29. Tommy Frazier, touchdown Tommy. The quarterback, Brett Bellinger, the backup died in an accident. Tommy Frazier, he would have been a good career, but he had a blood clot, so people didn't want to sign him. Ollie Green and Brian Shoes were running backs. Tester Johnson, Brian Holborn, and Shannon Jackson were receivers. Offensive line, Chris Tishman, now Dykers were Ott, Graham, Taylor, and Anderson. Some big boys. Michigan's defensive line, line 4, with Cole Elwister and Evan McLean. Linebackers are Kowarski, Sickles, and Sobolewski. Defensive backs, Bob Elliott, Jim Derricka, Dick Pickford, and Petey Elliott. This play is end around, and I can't read anything about it.
First down.
First down, Frazier at 16 yards on that play. Victory here, play of 8 yards for the in. So they do.
First down.
First down, right to Frazier. And Frazier gets the first down to the 40.
Live on the play.
Greg.
Holding.
Offense.
Offense.
Yep. Exactly. That's it. Go for it. For a run. First and 20. We'll play 2nd and 17.
Live on the play.
Live. So picked off. Holding on the return. Michigan will keep the ball. Wow. I can't believe it. But anyway, Bob Checkless is your quarterback. Jack Weisenberger, Gene Derricka, and Pete Elliott are running backs. Arthur Suski and line 4 and receivers. Hilkin, Tomasi, White, Wilkins, Peralta, your offensive line. Your defense for Nebraska. Tovich with Christian Peter and Jason Peter, Brett Western, great defensive line. Jay Foreman, Terrell Farley, and Doug Coleman, your linebackers, and your defensive backs are Michael Vicker, Rick Minter, Tony Elliott, and Tyrone Williams. All right, touchdown, right under, touchdown, Michigan.
The extra point was good.
Wow, Nebraska. The 95 Nebraska team is down 7-0. How the hell did they do that? Well, anyway, we'll have a touchdown. We will now go to the final 2 minutes of the game.
Live on the play. Chicken. Receiving team.
Well, Nebraska didn't return it, but they're going to run the. Look at that score, 52 points to 23. I thought Michigan was going to win this game. Well, I think not. Behringer, they brought in the British first game, and Nebraska really pushed it 52-23, 12 40, 5.2 sacks, 3 pass defense, and a forced fumble. And Tommy Frazier ran for 188, and he's a quarterback. Michigan outran Nebraska 244-238, which was huge, but the passing game was big. Michigan outpassed Nebraska? Really? Yeah, but look at the rushing numbers. 449 yards on the ground. Holy crow. Both teams with 5 turnovers. How can Nebraska score 52 points and yet get 5 turn the ball over 5 times? It's a messy situation. So Chapas went 8 for 22. Chapas went 8 for 22, 207 yards passing with 3 touchdowns. That is just unbelievable. How the heck did he do that? 207 yards. Frazier went 238 yards, but threw 4 interceptions. Passing, Frazier went 88. Phillips only went 48 yards. That's weird. The rushing attack not there. So anyway, Michigan, Chapas to Reifenberg, and then Frazier won back 70 yards for a touchdown run. Brown field goal. Tomich fumbled. Scoop and score 17-7. Frazier to Bowl, and then Chapas to Mann made it 24-14. Mike Green made it 31-14 with a run, and then Chapas threw the fun. It was 31-21 at the half. Wow. Third quarter, Childs ran one for a touchdown, and then Makovica made it 45-21. Betting touchdown run, and then a punt return for safety. So Michigan forced a safety, but 52-23. Michigan had no answer in the fourth quarter. None. Okay, let's go with Tennessee Penn State next. The Big Sun with the winner will join the Mayhem basketball top of the Wolverine division. And 86 Penn State is a 3-point favorite. Both these teams big time national championship caliber. 86 Penn State beating Miami and famous NBC game at the Fiesta Bowl, but the Fiesta Bowl finally meant something. Atlanta, Tennessee gained the national title the year after Peyton left from the NFL. Tennessee kicks as Penn State kicks ball after the 25. John Schaefer, the quarterback, DJ Dozier, the bulldozer, and Steve Smith, the running backs, Mark Hamilton, Jim Cooks, Bob Roscoe, receivers, Clayton, Morgan, Radiage, Wisniewski, and Conlon, offensive line. As for Tennessee, their defensive line was Ellis, Walker, Terry, and Chad Ellis was pretty good. Maynard Thompson, Al Wilson, Eric Westmoreland, and linebackers were Frank Garrett, John Grant, Steve Johnson, and Fred White, defensive back.
First down.
Warner playing first down, and Dozier gets the ball to the 48.
First down.
DJ fumbled, but Penn State got the ball back. So they're at the 38. And ouch! Sacked by Al Wilson, who would go on for the other boys. 16. But they got it. Thomas. How did Ben Thomas get first down? Man, Tennessee must really be playing themselves. They had a chance to put Penn State on ice. It would be a 1-yard play. It would be incomplete for the moment. It would be a sack by Bernard Jackson for not allowed to punt. And Tennessee with the ball after 24. Tim Martin, the quarterback, who was the heir apparent to Mr. Peyton Manning. John Lewis, who was a great running back in his own right in the NFL, with Sean Grayson. Curtis Price, who played for Buffalo with Sean Grayson. Cedric Wilson and John Finlayson, the running backs. Wide receivers. Jack Clifton, Casey Coleman, Spencer Riley, Williams Hamilton, Travis Reed, defensive line, Tim Johnson, Mike Bruce, and Bob White. Linebackers, Graham Bauer, and Shane Conlon. At the top list, the winning interception in that national title game. Claude Henderson, Item and Johnson. 6 yards, second and 4.
First down.
Second and 6. but it's still his ball.
First down.
First down, yes. Nice pass. Over 3 yards, so 2nd 7.
First down.
First down, Marvin. 3-1. That'll be 1 yard loss there. 4 yards, 2nd 7. That will be picked off for Pappas. And Tennessee keep with their luck. This play is a not passing again. 4-1. Nothing to do.
Live on the play.
Right.
Personal foul.
Defense.
Defense.
Personal fouls.
First down.
Overtime, 15 yards. So balls out. Tennessee's 35 yard line. Right with it. It'll be 2nd and 10. Yep, 3rd and 10.
Live on.
Right.
Defense.
Oh, Penn State's first down is denied. They had a chance to go for that. It'll be 7 yards, 4th and 13, so they'll have to punt again. And Tennessee will be pushed back to their 6, so that actually worked out, kind of. 2nd and 7. No, they're
First down.
first down. Travis Stevens. So Tennessee got them for the Pappas.
Live on the play.
Flag.
Flipping.
Offense.
Offense.
That's what you do. So now they're back to the 10-yard line. Twice. Alright. So now 4 and 12. That's the 2nd quarter. Oh my goodness, how the heck did he do that? Travis Henry gets 39 yards on that run. How did he do that?
First down.
First down, Wilson. Quarterback Johnson, 2nd and 8.
Timeout. Offense.
Tennessee has too many players on the field. Yep, you knew it. Henry getting away, 31 to 14. I know, they're stopping him. Penn State, now they go for 3 points. Might as well. Yep. That's how they don't happen. Sack. Big sack for Tennessee. Now Wilson gives Tennessee a chance to ice the game. They have a 10-3 lead.
Timeout. Defense. Timeout. Defense. Timeout. Defense.
Play again. So this should be an easy field goal for Paul to make it 14-3.
That's good.
I knew it. I knew it was going to happen. Penn State jump against Alabama 10. They have 7 yards. They gotta get
First down.
I know! Shaker gets 10 yards. Only 10 yards. First down, out of bounds. Tennessee's 48 yards. Sack by Boston Johnson. And that's it. Tennessee wins 13-3. Great defense. Roger Alexander, 4 tackles, 2 stuffs, a sack, and a 5-yard fumble. Tennessee had everyone's number. It was Henry just got the 100 mark. Penn State had nothing. Okay, nothing. 13-3, yeah. Martin to Peerless Price. That was the touchdown. Everything else was just field goals. Kind of stupid. Next up will be 90 Georgia Tech versus 73 Notre Dame. So the second time that Georgia Tech or Notre Dame scored, we played. And the 73 squad, Notre Dame squad is up by 7. But I didn't think about that. Notre Dame kick, Georgia Tech went for goal at the 37-yard line. Sean Jones, your quarterback. William Bell, Jeff Frake, the running backs. Bobby Rodriguez, Greg Lesnar, Tom Covington, the receivers. Jenkins, Lavery, Chubb, Sifri, and Mooney were offensive line. Contributed. Irish. Scott, Fanning, Mills, West Browner. Patemba, Mahalik, and Collins are linebackers. Ryback, Riley, Covington.
Live on the play. False start. Offense.
That was always happens. Maybe a false start. It's not good. They go penalty. And they push the yards. Second down. And not good. 3-10 come up. Third, 4 yards. Georgia Tech cannot do anything on its own on those plays. Not from the yards, so 30 yards, Sanders. That's throw to the 40-yard line. Tom Clements, the famous Iowa quarterback from the 1976 Grey Cup Championship, is a quarterback right past Panic and Tom Cruise, their running backs. Dave Casper, Pete Demmer, receivers. Steve Sylvester, Jared DiNardo, who was the coach of Notre Dame. Mark Brenneman, Frank Pomarco, and Steve Leeson. Offensive line. Defensive line, McClure, Battle, Rudolph, Williams, Tigler, Coleman, Williams. Play backroom, Swilling, Holmes with defensive backs.
First down.
Pinnock runs. 28 yards. Play is 5 yards for Clements. And then it will be battle rate 3-5. Yep. 4 for 2. So they want to go for 3 points. But he still got it. So 3 for 1. Georgia Tech on their opinion at the 7-yard line. Alright, and they're really good. Mike Parker is going to be something. But he got 7 yards. 39. 7 yards, 4 from 2. So we're going to punt. So you get the ball. Could have been safety. It's going to count 2 minutes. And we're going to give a punt up 34-3. Georgia Tech can't go for luck.
First down.
34-3. Notre Dame just crushed it. Eric Pinnock ran for 141 yards and a touchdown. Georgia Tech and nothing. 380 yards running for Notre Dame. That'll do it. That'll do it for you. 34-3. Clemens and Brown. Well, Thomas got a field goal, and then Bullock touchdown run. Bullock 141 yards. Bullock. That's Pennick 141. Clemens got 93 yards. So Bob Thomas field goal. Sison kicked the field goal. Then Pennick touchdown run. Parise touchdown run. And for 2. Oh no, sorry, not for 2. For Bullock. So yeah, that'll do it. All right, Ohio State, Texas. O5 Texas has an 11-point advantage. There's an O5 Texas squad that won that famous game of the century against USC. It was 12-6. 68 Ohio State winning until it was by John Brockington, your running back. Ron White, Ray Gillian, and Bruce Jankowski, receivers. Mays, Jack, Roebuck, Douglas, and Foley, your offensive line, led by Bacon. Texas's defensive line, Crowder, Wright, Hogan, Robinson. Harris, Caleb, Rubino, linebackers, defensive backs, Brown, Griffin, Huff, Griffin. Michael Griffin, Michael Huff, Huff, Wait. There will be a quick outs and one, keep it at 5 yards. And 2 yards, 3-3.
Live on the play.
Tag.
False start.
Offense.
Offense.
Go.
Live on the play.
Tag.
Pass interference.
Offense.
Defense.
Oh, that's not good.
First down.
So, this ball's bad. He's down. And tripped up. Underground, but Larry Douglas saw nothing but proof. 3-19. Okay, 8 yards, so they'll punt. Texas will get the ball at the 41, and first minute punts down the guy who said Texas is one of the best teams of all time. He's got Reynolds, Taylor, in the backfield, 3 wide receivers to start. Levis, Sweet, Billy Pittman, and Glenn Crosby. Sorry, tied up to sorry. And David Thomas at tight end. Offensive line for Texas. Blaylock, Allen, Sandin, Stoddard, and Scott. Dawson's offensive line of Bakerich, Nelson, Spillman, and Whitfield. Stillwagon, Steyer, Adams. Linebackers, defensive backs. Tag profiles. Mike Sensible, Jack Tatum, and Tim Anderson. Great job on the defensive backfield. 86 yards for Tatum.
First down.
And 51 times. And defensive card for 7 yards. 23. Final side. Oh man. What a play by Vince Young. Oh, the 3-yard line. That shows how tough it's going to be for the defense. And Vince Young says, I'm not touching. We may have it. Here's the Texas play. That's good. So that's 7 for Texas. That's within the final 2 minutes. Ohio State. Well, Savannah makes the catch. Now this game. Well, they're not going to make touchdown. Who knows? Touchdown Otis. Touchdown OSU. Too bad this game's pretty much over. Yeah, this is like, oh my god. 90 points between the two teams. This is the best fucking team I've ever been to. Well, I'm reminded of the 2. But we're going to lose the game. Defense not helping. What a game. 56-34. It took 90 points for these two teams. That's a record. Vince Young, well, he threw for 296 yards and a touchdown and ran 2 touchdowns himself, so that was just why they were that good. Ohio State had to pass it. 246 to 296, but the rushing was 264 to 194 for Texas. 1 turnover, and that's Texas with the turnover. Amazing. Scored 90 points combined. Vince Young proving why he's the best around. 19 for 23, 296 and a touchdown. So 7 different receivers got the ball. Kern was 17 for 29, 246. So yeah, he did it. But the running game was why. Prince Young got a touchdown run, then Otis got a touchdown run of his own. Taylor touchdown run 14-7 Texas. Young ran one in for touchdown. Young to Hall 28-7. Otis ran one in for OSU 28-14 at the half for Texas. Taylor made it 35-14 for touchdown run. Otis touchdown run. Current touchdown run 35-28. It looked good, but Jamal Charles touchdown run Selvin Young, sorry. Then Charles touchdown run, and then Otis ran one in. Otis ran in 4 touchdowns. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, Texas 7 touchdowns, all of them running. Well, that can't be right. 2-2-2-1. Something's wrong. Oh no, sorry, that's 8 touchdowns. So 7 on the ground, 1 passing. Oh man. All right, so next is Army, Tennessee. Black Knight Division. Army looks like they're out for 6-point favorites. See if we kept the ball first. Army 17-yard line. Army Tucker on the quarterback. Bobby Jackson, Robert Shabbat, and Marshall Fusion running to start. Mark Hank. Running back. Wide receivers Coulter, Green, Enos, Jordan Metro, Namax. Offensive line, Tennessee's defensive line, Wyatt, Sefford, Shires, Coleman. Volume runs for little linebackers, Poppin, Safiko, Sneed, and Fox. Remember, these guys play 2 ways. Offensive end. Michael Shabbat for the Birds. First game is the Birds for the game. And all the way for Alex. And Army can't do anything with the ball. Tennessee the thirds at the 33-yard line. Big Wood was starting quarterback. Other than Savika. But anyway, Leonard Kaufman, Jimmy Fox, not that Jimmy Fox. Instead of Earl Green. Gordon Wyatt, Edward Ends. Offensive line is Shires, Sefford, Schneider, Lansky, Woodruff. Defensive line for Army, Colbert, Eagles, Coulter, Pitzer. Doc Mitchell, John Green, Purple Joe Mental, linebackers, Earl Griffin, Glenn Davis, Sauer, and Jordan McWilliams, defensive backfield. Remember, they played 2 guys, offensive and and Woodward got 6 yards.
First down. Live on the play. Outside. Defense.
Defensive offside, so Army gives Tennessee 5 yards. So but 3rd and 4. And nothing doing. Army saw that coming. So take it forward. Touchback.
First down.
First down. Magic gets 15 yards.
First down.
Good job by Fulberg. The pass to Fulberg to the 23-yard line. And out. And Davis got taken in by Glenn Wyatt. 3rd and 6. And it's a pick. Was full, and Tucker was in hard. It's killing Coach Nyland, but that's the wrong guy. That's supposed to be bad. That's the team. And that's 4 for 1. So Tennessee, we're going to go for it. Work. And that's 4-3.
Timeout. Defense.
Tennessee. Receiver. And Doc Mitchell's a timeout. Offensive. So happy. Well, why not? I mean, we're doing against Army. So it's a 20. Well, Army gets their ball at the 44, so it would have been at the 29 if it wasn't for that celebration. Well, 2 minutes. Army trying to come back down 13-7. Yeah, that'd be huge if Army loses this one.
Offense.
Offense, 8 yards, so second, 3rd and 2 with 2 timeouts. Army fumbles the ball, and Tennessee is going to call it the minor upset. Not on my part.
Timeout defense.
First down, game over. Army is 10 points left. They're going to lose to 38 Tennessee. But remember, they got a double round robin, so they got 5 more games left. Tennessee shocked everyone. Ed Walensky had 2 fumble recoveries. Glenn Davis, 139 yards on the ground. The offensive numbers are 399, 265 for Army, and yet they still. Army turned. What? So the turnovers? 7 turnovers for Army. You can't turn the ball over. And Army with a shocking win, to say the least. A shocking loss, 13-7. They tried, they really did. But in the end, it wasn't meant to be. Glenn Davis was the hero for a touchdown run, but Snead touchdown run, and so was Kaufman. So nice job by Tennessee. We are running out of time. We had a little bit of a time limit, so we are going to go through. LSU 61 Bama in the Canada division. 61 Bama is favored by 2 points. Alabama with the deep ball at the 19-yard line. High trend with a quarterback, deep ball, Bill Richardson and Ray Abuzuki. The running backs, Bill Battle, Richard Williams, and wide receivers. Defensively, Rice, Rutledge, Jordan, Wilson, Neighbors on offensive line. LSU's defensive line, Hendricks, LeBlanc, Strange, and Bankin. Rhonda, Fuller, and Davis here. Linebackers, Cannon, Rab, McCune, and Robinson. Cornerback, defensive line.
Live on the play.
Live.
Holding. Offense.
Well, can't do that. Can't do that. But, oh man, touchdown, LSU! Kugler! Wow, LSU, that was awesome. Billy Cannon. The Bayou Eagles. Davis.
The extra point is good.
2 minutes.
First down.
Let's see if Bama get the first down. They're down 30-7, so the Bayou Bengals are going to win this one. First down. LSU trying 30-7 with Billy Cannon. Passes him, 156 yards rushing and a touchdown. He knew what he was doing. And Bama, the passing game was there, but the rushing game was also 276 yards on the ground. But LSU only turned the ball over once, so that's why they won the game 30-7. Fugler with the scoop and score. Trammell went 3 for 6 for Bama. Then Moore came in 1 for 3, 13 yards. Rab 2 for 8, 16 yards. Mafune 2 for 3, 15 yards. So they couldn't pass the ball. Cannon touchdown run made it 14-7. Well, Trammell got a touchdown run. Davis made 17-7 for field goal. Bork fumble recovery made it 24-7, and then pair of field goals for LSU. Another big one game division. Bama with a 2-point favor on that. Charlie Trickey is on that team. LSU again. Georgia will kick off to Bama after 25-yard line. Craig Montgomery, quarterback. With Trent Richardson and Brad Smelly with running backs. Marquise Mace and Alexander, wide receiver. Colin Pickett, tight end. Davis, Johnson, Fauchers, Jones, Carpenter, defensive line. Georgia's defensive line, Davis, Ellenson, Bulldog Williams, and Usher, Godwin, Kumansky, Rourke, Sinkwich, McGuire, McPhee, Lamar Davis are defensive backs. Trent Richardson gets a running back, 4 yards, 2nd and 6. 3rd inches.
Timeout offense.
7. Take over flat. And he has to call timeout.
First down.
And they get the first down. So the pass comes down. Surprisingly, pass. Patriots get 5 yards, 2nd and 5. For Ingram.
Live on the play. Holding. Offense.
Holding. Alec, probably every time. 3rd and 14.
First down.
Quick first down for Marquise Mays. So, Bama wants it. 2 yards, 2nd and 8. Charlie Trippy. On the way now. From 3rd and 8. 4 yards with Bama West punt. Georgia will get the ball at their 14. Frank Sinkwich, quarterback. Jim Todd, Joe Pollock, and Jack Jones are running backs. Van Davis, Joe Trushinsky, receivers. Ellison, Kumansky, Godwin, Rourke, Bulldog Williams, offensive line, defensive. Bama runs a Washington quarterback, Terrence Cody, Brandon Diedrich, Eric Anders, Nicole Johnson, and Orlando McClain, linebackers. Javier Arenas, Mark Brown, Justin Miller, Quinn Jackson, defensive backs. 2nd and 9. 3rd and 9.
First down.
First down. So Georgia can move the ball.
First down.
First down for Georgia. That's here. 1 for Georgia. First down. Georgia's running the ball all over Bama. 2nd and 7. 3rd and 9. And now at the back, 4th and 4. We've got time constraints. To get back to Georgia to take a lead. Wow. 42 Georgia will win 21-18. Good game by 15. But it was close. Charlie Trippy, a man who died at 100 years old, he's their MVP. He passed for 2 touchdown runs for 95.9 yards. Bama tried, as they might, just couldn't do anything right. Unfortunately, Georgia had 5 turnovers, but Georgia won 21-18. Sinkwich was 6 for 15. Trippy actually came in at quarterback and went 3 for 7, but threw 2 interceptions. Trippy almost got 100 yards for running himself. Mark Ingram was really close. He was 1 yard short of 100. McElroy only threw for 101 yards, but threw for 3 touchdowns. 3 interceptions, sorry. Georgia had a return from Davis. And then Trippy ran one in 14-0. Ingram touchdown run 14-7. Trippy made it 21-7 with his run. Tiffin 21-10 with the field goal. And then Bama got at 8 points, but then the 4th quarter was a defensive struggle. Georgia didn't score in the second half. So we'll have to autoplay 4 games. Woof. 1940 Minnesota beat 1937 Pitt 12-7. Bruce Smith touchdown run. They missed the extra point. And then Delich got a fumble return for Pitt. And then kickoff return by Frank. 95 yards to win it. Minnesota went 1 for 3 passing. Pitt went 5 for 10. 102 yards running for Marshall Goldberg. That one. 50 Tennessee leading 29-28 or 29-21 to the 88 Irish. Green touchdown run for Notre Dame, and then Hahn on the subsequent kickoff went deep for a touchdown. Tony Rice went 6 for 8, 135 yards, pretty good. Ronnie Culver touchdown run 13-7. Hahn then got a touchdown, a kickoff return. So Tennessee off of Notre Dame scores went for a touchdown 14-13. Ho had a field goal, And no, there was no play after the touchdown. Klosar touchdown run 21-16 Tennessee. Clover Rain went in for a touchdown 22-21, and then they went for 2 and missed. But no matter what, Ricky Waters had a punt return for a touchdown 29-21. Well, we gotta play this one, and 49 Notre Dame beat the Tony Dorsett Pitt Panthers 28-19. Williams went 3 for 8, 91 yards. Touchdown pass to Couture. Matt Kavanaugh, 4 for 13, 75 yards. Dorsett and Kavanaugh did well running the ball. Anyway, Notre Dame touchdown run by Spaniel. Kavanaugh tied it with touchdown run of his own. And then Richie Pettibon, I guess, pick 6. And then Couture made a 21-7 Notre Dame. Barwigan got a touchdown run for Pitt, and then they missed an extra point. Dorsett made it 21-19. They went for 2 and didn't get it. Then Couture had a pass from Williams. One more to go. And that will be your final score. And 39 Texas A&M beats 87 Miami 14-7. Despite no one really being 2 touchdown passes from 2 different quarterbacks. Steve Walsh threw 5 interceptions. That's why they can't win a game. You can't win a game when you throw 5 freaking interceptions. Steve Walsh to Kramer a touchdown, and then Texas A&M Price to Thomason, and then they went for 2. Why? I don't know. And then Pio to Conaster 14-7, and then they got the 2-point convert. So kind of weird. All right, so that is it. The standings after week 1: 71 Nebraska and 34 Minnesota leads the Trojan division. The Tiger division has 58 LSU and 05 Texas with the wins. The Frog division 1924 Notre Dame and 1939 A&M. Panther division the 01 Miami Canes and the 40 Minnesota Golden Gophers. The Black Knight division 38 Tennessee, 60 Ole Miss. 95 Nebraska facing 98 Tennessee. Well, that's the Wolverine division. 88 Notre Dame versus 42 Georgia. In the Bulldog division and the Yellow Jacket division, 73 Notre Dame and 49 Notre Dame are 1-0. So that's it. So it'll be interesting. We'll have round 2 coming up soon enough. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. I do.